My name is Tamara Wilson. I'm a soprano. Which type of soprano is constantly debated. I sing a wide variety of repertoire. I sing everything from Mozart, Handel to Strauss, Verdi, Wagner. Beatrice falls into a category of woman who is a very strong woman, and the society around her does not want her to be strong. She's actually quite a feminist. She's very caring and very political. She's intelligent. She married a second marriage because her first marriage, her husband died in real life. She gets thrown into a intrigue situation because her countrymen love her. But the man that she's married, Filippo, the Duke, he is a quite tyrannical man. He wants to rule with an iron fist. He wants to grab power everywhere, and he can only do that through her because she was the one with the money, the family, the connections, and the backing of the people. She, you know, is a faithful woman, and people see that relationship as a way to take her power away from her. So Filippo tries with all his might and the justice of the time to basically ruin her and take over for himself. It's interesting because the way the character is written in the libretto, she's very strong. The words that she's saying are they're not ambiguous. She's talking about being kind, having love for subjects, you know, and having a kind of power that is power of thought and power of people and that kind of thing. But if you were to just listen to the music without the words, you would think she's singing about swans swimming on a lake, or, you know, something very easy and beautiful. Bellini has already made her a dichotomy of character because what she's saying is very strong, but it's always coming from this place of beauty and femininity and a feeling that you don't have to be a raging person or somebody who's, you know, constantly angry or, you know, noble, to have that noble stature. You can have humility, you can give to people, you can be a kind soul and a kind spirit and still have an authority. Historically speaking, if we're talking about belcanto singing, in the tradition of Rossini, right before Bellini, we have singing that is full of fioritura, it's full of exciting notes, but you still have a very legato singing. When we go into Bellini and Donizetti, they start to add a certain drama, but the voice is still the most important part. It's a consistency of tone throughout. You have very much a line that is unbroken. You have vowels that are very pure and very simple. It's not a lot of pushing and huge singing, which is sometimes what I'm asked for in my other roles. So when I first started learning this, I started singing so soft that I forgot. I was like, you still have to sing, just make things easy. So it's more about simplifying and making the emotion the important part than over dramatizing or being over melodramatic. It's more about letting the music speak for itself.